found some ancient ruins right beneath us. It's not active now, but there should still be some power left. We're gonna go down there and activate it. And then we should be able to salvage the big prize.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's get to work.
Roger.
Alright. Welcome back to Final Fantasy X. You can go up and down from here. There's one out bad guy that'll give you potions constantly. I think it's about 3 per going up and down from the ship to the water. You could do that if you have the patience enough to get maximum potions. I'm not gonna do that because it's honestly a bit of a waste of time. I gotta be honest with you. Okay. Beat up these little fish. I really like the victory theme of Final Fantasy. It's really good. It's very faint, but there is actually music here. It's just very quiet. But yeah, beating up the machine, that's gonna activate it. Somehow this works. Let's move along. Yeah, there we go, music's kicking in. I never really actually listened to this music myself. I always just kind of blocked out. It's not bad. I'd say Final Fantasy X probably was one of my favorite soundtracks in the series. It's just so good. Yay! There we go. Yeah, I'll just beat on it. Somehow this works too. Why not? Yeah, we're still in the prologue area, really. Ooh, what's that? The music died. Spooky, spooky. You know one game I would love to play? If I had the means to? Shadow Hearts. If you wonder what Shadow Hearts is, yeah, it is a survival horror RPG series. Or survival horror gothic RPG series. With quite a bit of Lovecraftian. But unfortunately, I don't have any way to record PS2 games. If I did, I would record that in a heartbeat. I know. I don't use an emulator. I've tried using emulators. way back in the day, I used a Dolphin emulator. And well, I could run a game with it, which was Symphonia in the GameCube. It was running at 2 to 10 frames a second. I don't know if that was just a Dolphin emulator or what, but I've also tried to play Shadow Hearts 1 on PSX emulator. It didn't go well. It was also lagging it. And no, I shouldn't think if I used actual discs for BIOS. I would love to find a PS2 emulator that's not so intensive. I could play PS2 games like it's nothing, you know? On the computer. Because I would love to do a Shadow Hearts playthrough. I love that series so much. It's up there as some of my favorite RPGs. It really would be cool. Oh hey, you already won. I wasn't really paying attention to the boss fight. Yeah, like normal, this is post-commentary. I'm trying to think, though. Because I plan to play the DLC for Tales of Arise. Yeah, I know I did a review and all, and I have technically beaten that game. But I do plan to do the DLC. Because I feel like Tales of Arise can at least get a somewhat fair, I guess, to see what it does after the game. So I would like to see if it raises my opinion of Tales of Arise or not. The Beyond Dawn DLC. It'd be cool if it did. I'd be completely fine with that. I could be wrong, I would. If it raised my opinion. Oh, this song is so pretty. It's an airship. It was really hard to see in the PS2. But in this version, it's easier to see that it's an airship. Yeah, what I'm talking about is trying to figure out a way to play that blind. Because the way I record, if I use the headphones I have, my PS4 headphones, and try to do commentary along with the game, it's always low. Like, my voice is always too low for anyone to hear. So I tried to do that with the PS4 test. Funnily enough, I used this game to test on the PS4.
Hey, I helped out, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. You helped. But this way I have better control of the volume. And again, live streaming is pretty, no. Because my voice tends to give out. Hey! Oh, how nice. She gave us food.
Whoa! Right on.
Now eat. Devious, where's your manners? Good grief, boy. You raised in a barn.
Hey! It's 'cause you eat too fast.
I'll figure out something so I can experience the DLC to Rise Blind. So don't worry about that. Let's focus on this game though.
Hello there. What is your name?
Rikku?
Yay!
Oh, you really do understand.
Rikku!
Woo-hoo-hoo!
Sheesh. You think he's losing it?
Why didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't get a chance to. Everyone thought we were a
We?
feud.
We?
Oh, we means you.
Oh no that.
Who are you guys anyway?
We're Al Bhed. Can't you tell? Wait, you're not an Al Bhed hater, are you?
No.
I don't even know what an Albed is.
Where are you from?
Xanarkand. I'm a blitzball player. Star player of the Xanarkand Abes.
Did you hit your head or something?
You guys hit me?
Oh, right. Do you remember anything before that?
So I told her everything there was to tell about Xanarkand. About life there, Blitzball, and Sin's attack. And about how Aaron and I were engulfed in this light. I just said things as they came to mind. But then I started to wonder. Did I say something funny?
You were near Sin.
You know him?
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, you'll be better in no time. They say your head gets funny when Sin is near. Maybe you just had some kind of dream?
I'm sick.
You mean I'm sick?
Because of Sin's toxin, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, there is no Xanarkand anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago. So no one plays blitzball there.
Uh-oh.
Huh? What do you mean, 1,000 years ago?
What she said, 1,000 years.
But I saw Sin attack Xanarkand. You're saying that happened 1,000 years ago? No way.
Sorry, man. You've time traveled.
You said... You play blitzball?
Uh-huh.
You know, you should go to Luca. Someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca?
Oh.
Hang in there with him, Rikku. You'll help us, right?
Okay, leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca.
Yay!
Promise.
I like Rikku.
You'd rather stay here?
She's cute.
Okay, I'll go tell the others. Wait here. Oh, and one thing. Don't tell anyone you're from Xanarkand, okay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
Oh, uh-huh. My Xanarkand? Some kind of holy place? Yeah, right, I thought. Since when? Yevon? Sin? Luca? I thought Sin just took me to a faraway place. That I could go back in a day or two. But 1,000 years into the future? No way!
Good job! No, it's not his fault.
Etonic!
Oh, we're in trouble.
Whoa!
Bye, Tedious. It's gonna be insane again. Goodbye, Tedious. Where are we gonna go now? Another 1,000 years?
Rikku!
Oh.
Blitzball!
Hey!
Hey, you okay?
Hey!
Woohoo! Take that. Oh boy. You're gonna recognize his voice too. But first, go right. Get this item now. Get it. Trust me. If you're playing the PS2 version, it doesn't matter. But any version after the PS2, get this item. It's something for more post game, but you won't do it, trust me.
Yo,
Hiya.
You wanna try that move one more time?
finally.
Heck yeah.
Things were starting to look up.
And he goes.
You know, amateur. Who you play for?
The Xanarkin.
What did Rikku just say? You fool.
What team you say again?
I meant, forget that.
Anakin's apes.
I got too, close to Sin, and my head's all foggy like. So, I don't know where this place is. Or even where I came from.
Sin's toxin got to you. But you're still alive. Praise be to Yevon.
This guy here, the bandana, the orange hair, or just reddish hair.
All right, back to practice.
He's played by the actor who played Jake the dog
Coach and captain of the Besaid Aurochs, brother.
from Adventure Time. But you might know him more as Bender from
Back to the
Futurama.
village. I'll get you something.
By his shiny little ass. It's long enough of a video, I guess. Ah, this place. This is a really cool place.
I felt like I could trust this Waka, so I just had to ask. It's true Xanarkand was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't it?
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People played all day and let the machina do the work. And then, well, take a look. Sin came and destroyed the machina cities. And Xanarkand along with him. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If you ask me, Sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me, though, is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important. It's just that it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
It was just as Rikku said. Waka and Rikku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
But you from the Xanarkand Daves, that was a good one, huh? Hey, I'm not saying that team never existed, yeah? But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated the fact that Waka was trying to cheer me up. But at that time, all I could think about was everything that happened to me. All this started with Sin. Maybe if I could find Sin one more time, I could go home. For now, I just live life until that time came. No more worrying about where or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better, maybe.
Yeah, no, it's still the same amount of time as Rikku.
Hey, it's this way.
Just 1,000 years into the future. And another thing about Tedious is he's supposed to be, well, to ask questions, fill the player in on exposition, so you know more about the world. It's kind of the point.
What's the big idea?
And yeah, Tedious can be a little ignorant at times, a little goofy, but it's not that bad. Waka here fights with Blitzball. He is basically, I haven't really described this yet, the job classes. Tedious is a swordsman. Waka is your range fighter, as well as kinda your monk class. Your monk / range fighter. Where Tedious is, well, your swordsman. Rikku, who you saw earlier, was actually the thief job class. And that was probably pretty obvious, giving her steal command and use command, which is very useful. Didn't show off her limit, but it's okay. Da 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 da. This is actually one of the songs that the Arranged butchered. I definitely like the original of this song. I'm gonna leave it here, so it's a cliffhanger. next time. You'll see what happens when we get to the village. Siege. Abyss lover. Anyone. Have a good day.